Hello, everybody. Where am I? Hi. So you got a little sneak peek of what I'm making for Tuesday. You only got to see one sheet of, I cut two at a time for the card I'm making. But I made this card. Oh, the star just fell off. And pops out a tree. Well, I'm making a Halloween tree. And it's going to be spooky and scary and fun. And it's going to be fun. And we're also making little costumes for the cuties. About an hour ago, I said, hey, Alex, make some costumes for the cuties. And so this was his first one he came up with. And we're going to make more. Probably going to do the costumes on Thursday, maybe. So we have some ideas for more costumes and stuff for Halloween so they can stand around the Halloween tree. And okay, so today is new images in Design Space. We do this every Friday at 4 p.m. Unless something comes up, I might have to change the time. But for now, that is it. And what was I going to say? Oh, it's members only chat. So everybody can watch. You do not have to be a member to watch. And a member is when you're on YouTube and click join. Patreon members can't chat in the YouTube. I have no control over that. It's YouTube only allows the Patreon or the YouTube members. They don't know Patreon members. So because of that, I have a secret Patreon group exclusive for Patreon supporters on Facebook. And in that Facebook group, you will be able to chat and we can see your chat on here. So if you're on my regular Facebook page or my Cricut Design Space Facebook group, this video will be ending. So you won't be able to watch it in those groups, but you can watch it here on youtube.com/melodylane. Yeah, Alex says that was a rough draft for the cutie. Yes, he does have time to perfect it. And I'm going to make a few costumes too, I think. I think it'll be fun. Okay. Say goodbye to Facebook unless you're in the Patreon group. And let's get started on new images. Oh, I have to switch cameras. Okay, to find new images, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and like the video if you like to see these. First, we're going to go to images right here on the left-hand side. This is not what I want to see because I like to see the new image sets. So we're going to go up here under category, we're going to click all images, and then under highlighted categories, we're going to click image sets. Now they always have featured image sets first that are not the newest. And that's what these are. This looks like the first one, because we've seen those before. A very Aussie Christmas. For these are for Australia, but I love that bird with the Christmas lights. Oh, and there's only 6 images, so these are the 6. It's kind of strange that these don't match these images. I don't know. I would think these look like drawn images and they don't look anything like these. I don't know why those are in one set together. Layered monoline card sentiments, 77 images. Mid-century modern submarines, 40 images. Dia de los Muertos, Mexican lace designs, 20 images. Debbie, we can't do the shout outs because I was working on this tree today, this Halloween tree, and it literally got done cutting 1 minute before I started the video. And so I didn't want the noise in the background, but thank you so much for reminding me. Halloween haunted graveyard doodles. These are kind of cute. I wish they would have English spelling. Dio dos Motos vintage etch. Skeleton with butterfly wings. I've not seen that before. Stylized serif holiday words. 75 images. Label badge collections. 28 images. Brazil icons. I like that sandwich. That seems more American to me. There's 36 images. Fairy tale archers, 40 images. Is that an alligator? These are funny. Look, a panda bear, a frog. Fairy tale doors, 60 images. Welcome, Ashley. Yeah, images have not moved. This is where they've always been since Design Space was created. Fairy tale doors, 60 images. These are really cute. I know I just said that, but they are cute. Decorative Halloween haunted house. Very cool. There's 22 images. All kinds of weather printables, 21 images. Oh, were those ones that I couldn't pronounce? Day of the Dead. Drawn realistic, detailed food. Welcome, Louise. Look at the pickle and the coconut. These do kind of look realistic. They're hard to see because they're drawn. Adorable occult objects. 99 images. Wow. Bowling strike. These look like they're, oh, maybe they're not all drawn. Some of them are drawn and some of them are not. Mid-century modern poison designs, 28 images. Halloween skeleton signs, 22 images. I like this one, enter if you dare. Creeping it real, rad to the bone. Enter at your own risk. Galentine's phrases. I just learned what Galentine's Day was a few years ago. It's like Valentine's with the girls. There's 60 images. Circus entertainers. 60 images. Saudi National Day, 14 images. Happy Saudi National Day. I don't know what day that is. Oh, and look, coins. Coins of America. Is that a buffalo nickel? Is that what that is? Why don't I recognize all these? There's 88 of them. Oh, we're going to have to look at those. There's the quarter, and I see the penny. Is that the dime? Halloween Frankenstein signs. Oh, Anna Griffin sets are wonderful. Inspirational school phrases. You are worth everything and more. The best you can be. Do your best. This looks like it's drawing. This one is drawing. The future of the world is in this room today. Oh, that's great. These are great for schools. This is awesome. Let me start over. The Villages is a city I live in, but the Villages Cricket Club, because we have over 3,200 clubs here in the Villages, we do a thing for one of the schools in the area. It's a very low income school, and the Villages Cricket Club goes and we have decorated doors and stuff with signs like this for inspirational things for the kids. But this is perfect. There's 65 images. Halloween vampire signs, 22 images. Infusible ink can only be used on things that are coated with a polyester coating. Christmas cards too, 30 images. So these are fun. They're already done for you. Marathon runners, 30 images. Chinese icons, 30 images. Flaming sports, 36 images. So it looks like they have all kinds of sports with flames. Yeah, Denise, I like the Anna Griffin cards in Design Space, but I never use her paper. I like my own paper or Cricut regular paper. And you have the hardest time changing colors to make them your own. Oh, that's so easy. You just click on it in the layers
Easy Lover by Philip Bailey and Phil Collins.
Alexa, stop. I did not say her name. Traditional Mexican rag dolls, 40 images. I can show you how to change colors of anything. Tattoo Haunted Graveyard, 57 images. Kawaii Halloween Witches, 76 images. These are a little cute. I like the little glasses. And a snake with is that a witch hat? Looks like a party hat. Vintage holiday words. Yeah, choosing paper colors are the hardest. There's 75 vintage holiday words. Decorative Halloween skeletons. Did we see these last week? Maybe I looked at them earlier. Love signs and symbols, 79 images. Mid-century modern devil designs. Love elements, 56 images. These look cool. Gifts of love, 56 images. Decorative Halloween graveyard, 27 images. Decorative Halloween devils, 26 images. Is this Day of the Dead? Is that what that is? 20 images. But this one is marigolds. Log cabin doodles, 40 images. Traditional Halloween devil tattoos, 52 images. Decorative Halloween mummy and zombies, 20 images. Love creatures, 66 images. Look at the mice. I like that penguin. Peru printables, 10 images. Adorable Mummy and Zombies. Prom Night, 57 images. Monoline Holiday Words, 75 images. Day of the Dead. I'm just going to call this Day of the Dead. Papel Picado, 11 images. He makes a lot of banners. Joyful Blooms, 2, 40 images. Ultimate Pillow Designs, 62 images. These are really cool. There are some skylines in here that I thought looked really cool. Kawaii Halloween Vampires, 60 images. Western Outlaws, 6 images. Delicious Sweet Treats, 2, 40 images. Look, it's a s'more. Script Pantry Food Labels Printables, 46 images. Black Cat's Christian Easter. Ornamental Designs, 77 images. Retro Cartoon Objects, 99 images. Deluxe Shapes, 44 images. Okay, guys, this may seem like boring things in here, but I did look at this and I created a card from one image in here. And it's so cool. It has things in here I have been looking for 6 years or 7 years, whenever Cricut started, 7 years ago, when Design Space started. It has images that I needed. So we will look at those and I will show them to you. I like shapes because you can build anything with shapes. And I like to build images instead of just using all of them. Delicious Sweet Treats, 40 images. Day of the Dead Latora cards. And we went into these last week, right? These have all been done. Philippine Icons, graduate characters. I don't know if they have. Decorative Halloween pumpkins. Wait a minute. Okay. Drawn mosaic food, decorative Frankenstein. I thought we had the clothes. I thought we had these bowling images, unless I just looked at them already. Philippine Icons. Okay, yeah, these are from last week. I thought so. Realistic Halloween. Yep, I remember. Oh, I remember them, I think, because I looked at them already. Yeah, Valentine gnomes. Yep, Cricut equipment, guitars. Oh, that's wonderful, Debbie. She said she created a flaming disc golf disc using the new image set with Flaming Sports. I want to go to this one. Okay, this image right here, and they have more. So like, well, let me go back up to this one. This one I've wanted to like make tabs and stuff in cards, especially with the perforate. You can have things perforate and then have this cut. And you can do so many different things with that. And then they have this one, and they have this one that has rounded corners like a square. So it's not cut under here. So you could score under there or just leave it depending on whatever you want to use it for. I love that pencil too. And then they have this shape. These are great shapes. And here's a square or rectangle. And so I want to show you the card I made. I was going to do this on Tuesday, but then, you know, doing the Halloween tree, that came up, and I think that is a better card than this one. So I made this card from that one arch. And at first I made this because I have a card in my designs that's called a Lattice Card. And it has like just straight lines. It's like a lattice, you know, that goes here, and you open that up and it just is the edge. So I kind of like the edge like that, but then I just took it further and just did the whole front of the card, and then I put some holographic paper behind it from the Joy card sets and just glued that behind it. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this card. I might just have to cut out an offset and a word or something and put on the front, you know, but I thought that was fun. So I made this, let me show you, from a rectangle for the card, and then this image. It only has two images in this. It has this, and it has a square from Basic Shapes. So I am really excited about these one line curved, and you can change the curve. You can unlock it and make it skinnier together or taller or whatever you want. Isn't that amazing? Okay, let's go back. What other image sets do we want to go in and look closer at? This one's only 6 images. This is sentiments. Let's look at these. I think we want more sentiments that are just draw sentiments to put inside cards is what I want for sentiments. But you can take these out and use them in any way that you can, you know, any way that you want to. Like you could take this thank you and ungroup it. Oh, it has that. I thought it was cut out in purple. Huh. I do like this drawing though. But if you want these words that say thank you, does that have something attached to it? Oh, it has that. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, let's move that. I'm going to slice this. I don't know if this is going to do what I want it to do. It didn't. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to contour. And I'm just going to contour out this. So we have these pieces. And I'm going to put these pieces back where they go in the center of the letters. I'm just doing this all just thinking as I'm doing it, because this isn't what I had planned. And then I'm going to weld this. I'm just showing how you can change things if you want. Okay, so now I'm going to contour out the square. And, oh wait, no, I want those in there. Just the square. Now we have the word thank you. And we could change it to draw with a pen. And then if we do offset, do 0, 1, we can fill it in and just keep going like this and this. I filled in the pumpkins on the card I'm making. I feel like I should have just cut them though. I know this isn't design space class, but you know, sometimes I get carried away. I like to design more than I like to do anything. Okay, you just keep doing this until it will no longer do it anymore. But I feel like I want to stop now. Oh, see, it's filling that in too much. It went too far. So now I'm hiding these. We didn't need to go that far. Okay. And then what you want to do is you want to attach it all and change it all to the same color. Give me any color you want it to be. Okay. We're done with that. We wanted to look at the coins. Let's go to all images. So I'm just going to search coins. Because there's 88 of them. So they have the front and back of the coins. Oh, wow, look at these. If you're a coin collector, these would be fun to make labels or stickers or something. There's the buffalo nickel. Oh, so they have them in two ways. So here's a penny, but then here's a penny. Like they have it one filled in and one not. See, there's a penny too. They have different years. Val, when people joined up for Patreon, I send them a message and it also has the link for the Facebook group. I don't think there's a coin they don't have. It's from 1803. I was going to say, I've never seen that coin before. If I did, it'd probably be worth a lot of money. Oh, Judy, yes, this would be great for money lessons in school or preschool to teach them about money. No, there's not a monthly message. I don't have a monthly message. It was a message from when a person signed up. But I did do a post today on Patreon with a link to the group to talk about this video. It has a link. If you're not getting Patreon emails, you need to message me and let me know because I know a way to help you get them. Oh, I have to go out of here. I want to look at the Anna Griffin. If some of you are new, you may not know about the Anna Griffin image sets that are so amazing. There's a lot of 3D ones in here. These cards are so cool. And she also has really cool sentiments. There's 60 images in here. These are embellishments to put on cards or scrapbooks. And then there's fonts. These are so cool. And they're just all so cool. Like Anna Griffin Images. I just love her images. The snowman is so popular in the Santa. These are fun. She's got pop-up cards. There's 40 of them. Yeah, I don't do a monthly message. I do post like every day. If you sign into Patreon and go to patreon.com/MelodyLane, you'll see the post for this video today. It'll probably be the second post, and it will have a link to the Facebook group. These are all printables, and this one, 77 images, but they're beautiful. Can you show how to resize? Yes. And then she has these flip cards, a whole set of them, 81 images. I want to get to the sentiments. And then she has these. Look, she has boxes, different kinds of cards, 3D trees, table place settings, so many different things. And then look at these beautiful cards. They're just beautiful. And this has lots of sentiments in it. Really nice sentiments. She has the best sentiments. This card right here I made a video on. It's a very popular card. It's so pretty, and it has so many layers and is thick. And then these are all printable flowers, beautiful. And she has planner stickers and animals, vintage phrases, the butterflies, florals, sea life, vintage birds, window ledge cards. So it's really like one card, but she puts like some windows on it, so you can make a window ledge card and has different embellishments. And then this is her window frame cards. That's ledge cards. This is window frame cards. That has all the sentiments and stuff to go on it, 27 images. And her box card, which is beautiful. Anna's Gracious Giftables Embellishments. Gracious Giftables bonus content. And then these are, you need the embossing folders for these. These are just shapes. You can see texture here, but there's no texture in the card at all. It's only the shape of gatefold cards. And here's more. Anna's Print and Cut Volume Library, 122 images. Wow. I don't know if I knew about that. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, there they go. I think it's all her printable images. They just put them in one set. Let's go to that one that has cards. Look at how beautiful these are. I use this in my card I'm making. And I know a lot of us want these sentiments, and we want more sentiments. I'm going to show you how to find some. I'm going to do Happy Thanksgiving. Or you know what? I'm just going to do Thanksgiving. And then I'm going to go over here to operation type, and I'm going to do draw only or cut and draw. Val will get you in the group after the video. Denise says, those florals there, what do you do with those? You can print them out and put them on a card, or you can put them, make a sticker out of them, stick them on your computer or on your phone or on your Cricut or in a scrapbook, or cut them bigger and make them in a frame. Oh, and somebody wanted to know, I don't know why this is going so slow. Somebody wanted to know how to size the cards, the Anna Griffin cards. I'll get to that in a second. Official turkey taster. Thanks for everything. Season's greetings. I don't see a happy Thanksgiving, but of course you can always make that with fonts. Get the candy corn. Let's go back to image sets, Anna, and we'll get a card. These are all drawn. Well, I mean, they're not all drawn, but you can see these are drawn that you can add to cards that you want to do. This one is all set up in a card. You can add that to anything you're doing. And this has lots of sentiments. It says the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Isn't that nice? From morning till night, may your birthday be a delight. An anniversary is a time to celebrate things of today, the memories of yesterday, and the hopes of tomorrow. I like that one. That one's pretty. But this has really nice, this is a thinking of you one, really nice sentiments. This isn't a thank you note, it's a big hug with a fold inside. And this is Anna's Garden Cards and Embellishments. Okay, so let's click on this card. I love this, isn't that pretty? And insert image. Oh, and all her cards come with envelopes, and they're pretty envelopes. See how pretty that is? We're gonna ungroup it, but the card is not the right size. So these are older ones, and they didn't always come in the right size. We need to regroup this together. I have whole videos on how to size these. Okay, so I'm not sure what size card this should be, if it's a 5x7. I'm going to go to shapes. I think most of her cards are 5x7. And I'm going to make this 5x7. So the width is going to be 5. And we'll see if it works. If not, we'll make it A2. And I'm going to move this to the front. Yeah, Jamie just told me they are 5x7 or 6x6. Okay, so this is the size we want the card. So we want this card to be this size. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move this out smaller, zoom out, and then I'm just going to drag the corner. You want to make sure you get the envelope and everything so it all fits together. If you undo it, it will not fit. Okay, so now I see I'm too tall here on the card. And we don't want to just do the card because the envelope, if we want to use it, unless we don't want to use that. Okay, that looks about right now. So I'm going to ungroup this. I'm going to click on this, and it is just a teeny bit too big. So this should be 10 and this should be 7. So I'm going to make sure I grab all this. Because it's so close, I don't have to worry about the envelope because this will fit in that envelope. But I want to drag all this, and I could just make it, oh no, I need to keep it locked. Make that 7. And that goes to 999.9, so that's fine. So then we know this piece fits it exactly on one piece. We can make it go in the front to see that. So then this would be the correct size for this card. Yeah, if you don't want the envelope, then ungroup, and then you'd want to group the card together so that all stays the same. Yes, this set is in Access. So all the Anna Griffin sets, they all have the A, so they're in Access. I purchased these. These used to not be in Access. Did we have anything else we wanted to see real fast? And remember, we have Cricut Design Space class tomorrow at 11 a.m. Have you guys seen these images? This snowman is one of my favorites. Oh, but I want to take you back. This one has holiday ornaments in it. Look, a little 3D church. Some 3D elements. I think, yeah, that says print fill. Here's a 3D ornament. This is 3D, I think. That's 3D. This is 3D. This like goes both ways. But have you guys seen these before? I know some of you have, but are some of you learning about these new images or these old images? Because they're old. These are very old. And then these have lots of the soiree ones. They have cupcake wrappers, boxes, bags, rosettes, little gift bags. They have so much in them. Ooh, I hear thunder. Pop-up cards. Ooh, the snowman was the first card Debbie made with her Cricut a long time ago. And here's a blank pop-up card. So it has the pop-up pieces, which is a lot like all of these, but you just glue pieces to that. So you can make any kind of card you want. You just glue the piece to it. Like you glue, like here she has a dog and a thing. Like you can just glue those to this. I'm gonna sneeze. I made a video with this card. I added a little pond in here. Go back. Oh, Gail, it's her first time seeing these. I'm glad I'm showing them to you. Anna's ribbons and bows. This is a really pretty card. Well, actually, I think these are toppers. Yeah, these are toppers. You can make them into cards, but have you ever made little gift? Like I used to make these a long time ago when a lot of people with Cricuts used to make little goodie bags. You just use a Ziploc bag and then you put these on it. You can staple it to it or tape it to it. And then I did one for Easter that had like little bunnies and chicks on it, and it said a little something on it, and I made it for everybody at work for Easter. I think, oh, it's a bag topper, but I think it could be a card. Thank you for the bless yous. And these are really pretty for like scrapbooks and stuff. Or you can make square cards. And there's bows. Like, it's not just a picture of a bow, I don't think. She has actual bows. Are there, let me see. These bows. So these are real 3D bows that you can make. I have some videos possibly on these. I did before even Design Space was available, back when these were physical cartridges, I think. Or in Cricut Craft Room. All right, guys. Yeah, you could put holes in those and use ribbon in the bag toppers. Let's look at these holiday words. Now remember, you can take these words and add them to different things. You don't have to use them alone. Oh, I like this love. It's drawn and that fills in. I like the shine too. And the blessed with different colors. Isn't that pretty? There's a harvest. Grateful. I like that one. I like the draw ones because the Cricut does all the work. These are cool. Oh, and we can look in projects. So this tree is the one that I made. But let me show you. So I added a sentiment to mine and then made it in different colors, but I'm making a Halloween tree. And I'm not just changing the color of the tree and changing the color of the paper. I have redone the tree. I have some jack-o'-lantern faces cut out of the tree instead of ornaments. And I have one that has spider web on it, and I have spiders, and I have eyes peeking out, and I have a ghost coming out of the top and ghost to put on it, and bats. And these corners have bats in them, and has pumpkins and stuff on the front. It's so cool. I wanted it to be done by now, but it's not even done cutting. So I have to finish that after this video. But let's go back to here. No, wrong one. So they just must have added these. I love this pineapple too. And the present. And look at the dinosaur. And all of these. Unicorn. Cupcake. Hot air balloon. Oh my gosh, class of 2034? Oh my. And here's some fruits they made and flowers. Somebody made this one in my crafting getaway. He is in Design Space in the Images. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the spooky tree done so I can show you tomorrow. All right, guys, I think I'm going to let you go so I can finish my spooky tree. Oma says today was the first time I let my Cricut write for me. It's about time. She says, never will I make others try to read my writing again. The Cricut does it for you. It's amazing. I could never write. I don't have good handwriting. It would not work. So I let the Cricut do it all. Oh, Gail says Linda's daughter made that palm for the house. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow morning.